We're going to jump into another older one. If you guys know the words, I encourage you to sing along. This one's called Train of Thought.
Ethan Griffeth, I sing and say what you will. So we met back in 2016 when I was living in Florida at the time, and I came home. My guitarist Shane didn't know I was home at the time, and his band split up. So this kid Kyle that he was working with at Staples at the time told him to hit me up, and he's like, oh, I didn't know Ethan was home and he needed a singer. So he hit me up, I was like totally in. He ended up reaching out to Christine, who is our bassist. They were in a band together that also broke up, and then we found Chuck later down the road. Yeah, our first record, Seconds to Home, we released it back in 2017. And you know, it was really just kind of us finding ourselves as musicians, and, you know, the whole creative aspect of it. We had our drummer at the time, Chris, his dad recorded it for us free. So we really didn't know what we were doing, and we didn't really know like what Say What You Will was and what our sound was. So the second record, we were able to build on that, and I think we really ended up finding a more cohesive sound with these 6 songs on Anything Everything that we released back in March.
We appreciate you guys for watching us and coming this early. We got some merch over in the other corner in this room right here. We got a merch table, we got CDs, we got t-shirts, all that good stuff. You want to check it out? Well, we're going to jump into another one.
I was in probably like 3rd or 4th grade, I think, and my dad bought me a Fender Telecaster, and I remember I just wanted to play like songs, like I just wanted to play like licks of like Guns N' Roses, Led Zeppelin. I just wanted to like play guitar, and then eventually it kind of grew into like playing acoustically, and then that's when I realized I could sing. So I would just like cover songs and put them on YouTube, and then ever since then I met Shane, and the rest was history. So it was really refreshing trying something different, because you know, we're so used to this like live, you know, full band, super high energy, and everything is really loud. To kind of stripping it down acoustically, and you know, our drummer Chuck, he brought the cajones, which is like, you know, an acoustic drum basically, and we had the 2 guitars, and our bassist Christine was playing keys. So it really just gave it like a different vibe, and it was, I think, a bit more musical, so I thought it was a lot of fun. Summer Haze, it's the last song on our new EP, Anything Everything. It's about, at the time when I wrote it, there was like a real bad heroin epidemic going on in my town and neighboring towns. Fortunately, I didn't really know any of these people. I mean, I did, but I wasn't like close with them. So I kind of just wrote it in like a 3rd-person view, like it's not really me singing the lyrics, it's like from someone else's view who actually lost someone from that. Believe it or not, like environment, like I think I work a summer job in New Haven Yacht Club, and it's like this beautiful scenery, and sometimes like a lot of my songs I wrote there, honestly, probably like 90% of my songs I wrote there, just like, and you kind of hear it in my songs. I feel like a lot of the time I mention like the water, or there's one lyric in one of our older songs, it's this ship is floating and not sinking. So I think that really like shows that like where your environment is, you seem to like take that with you in life. Honestly, the thing about music is like anyone can relate to it, and you could really take anything out of it. Like I could write a song and it can mean this, but you could take it completely different. Someone else can have a completely different aspect on it. So.